Alright, so let me start the day by showing my hostel and telling you how lucky I got. I got here last night and checked into this hostel that has 6 beds in it and no one else showed up. So it was just me in my private room with my own bathroom. So there are 6 beds, place to store my valuables, a desk, a mirror, a balcony, and a bathroom that was just for me. Okay, so my goal for today is to go out into the city and spend less than 15 Jordanian dinar, which comes to $21.15. And in this challenge, I'm including the accommodation. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is go out and find some breakfast. The hostel had breakfast for 3 dinar, and I decided that's way too much. So I found a place that sells really good falafel. Okay, there are just so many steps to get to this falafel place. I wish I had known. So I just went to that falafel place there, and I got 2 of these sandwiches, falafel sandwiches here, for 1.5 Jordanian dinar. So this is half the price of the breakfast at the hostel, and I'm sure this is a lot better. I mean, the guy was just standing right there making the falafel. I could probably save some of this for lunch. Can I have some tea?
Mint?
Yeah, mint, please. Alright, so I got some tea and a bottle of water. Came to 60 Jordanian pence, which I think is 84 cents. So in total I spent 2 dinar 10 pence for breakfast. So not really bad. It's a new channel. Alright, you guys wanna get a picture of all of us together?
You too.
He doesn't want to be in it? Alright, so I got my breakfast for 2.10 Jordanian dinar, and that leaves me with 4.9 left for the rest of the day. So I think that was going to be my breakfast and lunch. But I did get 2 sandwiches, a cup of tea, and a water bottle. So it should hold me over for a while. Okay, so I'm up at the Amman Citadel, which was the capital of the Kingdom of Amman. Or Amman, I'm not sure if it was Ammon or Amman, in 1200 BC. And this was a free site to visit. And there's a lot of free sites in Amman, which are really cool. After this one, I'm gonna head down and visit a Roman theater. But I'm probably gonna explore this Citadel for a while. There's a lot to see up here, and there's some awesome views of the city. Alright, so this place is really cool, and I don't know too much about it other than the fact that excavations have uncovered signs of human occupation going as far back as 1550, 1650 BC. And this is like a really nice, quiet area of the Citadel. Most of the tourists seem to just kind of stay by the front and not make it this far back. And it's just so cool to see all of these columns and these kind of buildings back here. They're just like the most awesome views of the city from up here, like from all sides of the city, every direction. Amazing views of Amman. I feel like I can just sit up here for hours taking pictures Just enjoying the views. It's so quiet up here. The city can be pretty loud. Even like last night sleeping, with everything between the traffic, people screaming, and of course the call to prayer very early in the morning, it was kind of hard to sleep. Okay, so that Citadel was just awesome. Totally worth the visit, especially considering the fact that it was free. And now I'm gonna walk to the Roman Theater, which is about a 10, maybe 20-minute walk, I'm not really sure. It was hard to kind of ask the people that work there how far it was. And so I bought this thing called the Jordan Pass, which includes my visa and free admission to a lot of the sites here in Amman. And this includes my visit to Petra, which is definitely a must if you're coming to Jordan. So the Jordan Pass includes my visa, my visit to Petra, and other various sites here in Amman. And it actually saves you $20 to $30 if you were just planning on visiting Jordan and going to Petra alone. Okay, so this walk is not as easy as I thought. Okay, well here's the Roman Theater. I just kind of keep wrapping around this hill, and like I can see the Citadel in front of me, even though I'd walked like really far that way. I wish I could just kind of jump down here. It doesn't seem possible. Okay, I found a staircase that goes straight down to the amphitheater. No more hills for me. This weather today is absolutely miserable. It's that kind of weather where it's 50 degrees, and then it gets really cold because there's no sun, and then it gets really hot because there's a lot of sun. Alright, so I made it to the amphitheater, and I'm gonna walk up to the top. I don't know if I need a ticket or not, but we'll see.
شوف الحجر في بقايا الحجر في بقايا جنبي تعود عليه هذا المذبح يطلع من الراس يمسكوه بدوا عليه ناظروا عليه الحين ايام الرومان طبقات لغايه اليوم طبقات.
Walking up the Roman amphitheater, really steep, and I showed them my Jordan Pass on the way in, and they just said okay. They never even checked to see if I had already been here or not, because I think it allows one visit per Jordan Pass. Wow, this is steep. I'm just like climbing straight up a wall, it feels like. God, some of this is just so steep. Here's the view. Alright, I'm almost at the top. So other than going back to the hostel to kind of just relax and get some warmer clothes, because as you can see it got dark out and it gets pretty cold here, I pretty much just spent the day walking around the city, going to a lot of the sites which were all free, and now all I need to do is get some dinner and I should be able to reach my goal of spending less than $21 US in Jordan. Okay, so the place that I went to dinner only had outdoor seating, so I brought my food back to the hostel. So in total, I got a hotel room for 8 dinar. My breakfast and lunch was 2.10 dinar. I visited 2 of the main tourist attractions in the city and got dinner for 2 dinar, bringing my daily total to 12.10 dinar, or $17.06.